When Thomas Edison worked late into the night on the electric light, he did so in the dark or by gas lamp or candle. I'm sure that made the work seem just a bit more urgent. You might say he saw the light when he saw the light. Today's lighting technology and its application is rapidly changing the way we live, shop, work and play. To understand light, you have to appreciate the physical and physiological aspects, the right ambience, mood, balance, colour rendition, and how it affects our well-being and productivity. At MITIE Lighting Design, we understand light and its application. This is an extraordinary time for lighting. We're witnessing the transition from a predominantly 19th century technology to a 21st century solid-state alternative. How is lighting used in your organisation? Challenges to our traditional thinking on how we approach and use lighting are evident, and driving both of these is the massive pressure to reduce the energy used to create lighting. There are also regulations and standards affecting lighting. Is your building compliant? Remember, current building regulations now stipulate that new build or renovated properties must have a percentage of Part L compliant energy-saving light fittings. The onset of new technology and its opportunities and development continues at a terrific pace. Remember, most lighting technology advances are being driven by energy legislation, and there's more to come. Why? It's a hotspot for energy use. Typically, lighting will account for 30 to 40% of energy consumption in any building. The key fact to remember in all of this is that future lighting applications must be sustainable. The growing popularity of one category of light source like LEDs must not take your eye off the overall bulb. As a first step, set out to develop your lighting scheme based on energy-efficient alternative lighting. So, when is it a good time to change to newer lighting technologies? Well, if your existing system is more than 5 years old or it doesn't employ modern light sources, then look at a new lighting design now. At MITIE Lighting Design, we understand light, how environments change with light, what happens to materials, colours and texture when illuminated. We apply its traits and usages to a designed environment, whether it be a new build or a refurbishment project, in a range of sectors from retail, leisure, office space, urban areas, transport and hospitality. Professional lighting design turns a vision into a realistic lit environment whilst applying a sustainable environmental design. How? Well, through an initial consultation process, we'll define the scope of the lighting project. A proposal will be generated to identify core areas where improved lighting design will enhance the lit environment. Visualizations created to see how the scheme will work for you. In addition, detailed installation drawings, specifications and payback analysis can be provided. Let's not forget energy calculations and more through our energy offering Carbon Care. Throughout, we project manage the whole process, right the way through to project implementation, working with our MITIE colleagues. The end result leaves you with a lighting design with optimum efficiency, controllability, maintainability, and flexibility. We believe we can cater for any and every particular need, but don't just take my word for it. Let's look at some of our projects in action. At NatWest, with its light, airy atrium, its corporate coloured window lighting, and its welcoming yet subtle lighting design which aligns with the bank's corporate image of helpful banking, there's a welcoming, accessible environment. The lighting in these RBS offices echoes the ambience required for a corporate bank. This is also the case for shopping centres, such as Cabot Circus, a £500 million mixed-use development in Bristol. Our lighting design responded to the individual character of the wide variety of different buildings, spaces and anticipated usage with a minimum energy consumption. In a supermarket, such as this Sainsbury's, our lighting designs are practical, commerce-led and efficient, as well as being economically and environmentally friendly. This is JP Morgan's European offices at Canary Wharf, the largest office project in the UK. We produce lighting for all interiors and exteriors. This is the Aurora Sofitel luxury hotel at Heathrow. We were asked to create lighting for all public front-of-house areas and give each its own aesthetic and feel. At BA Terminal 4, we offered a consistency of light, a brightness which avoided a harsh glare and brashness. At Canary Wharf Tube Station, passengers emerged from the claustrophobia of the tube train and the underground tunnels into a huge, airy atrium that we have lit to accentuate the feeling of space and freedom. And of course, we won awards for our work. This is Palestra in Southwark Street, which won a Lighting Design Award commendation in the workplace category. And this is Brunswick Centre Redevelopment, where we won the Lighting Design Award for the exterior category, a comprehensive lighting strategy which focused on delivering high-quality public realm and architectural lighting to a strict, sustainable agenda. At MITIE Lighting Design, we understand light, offering a first-to-last lighting design service. And remember, after every good lighting installation, the ongoing maintenance must be considered. Don't assume that any scheme is fit and forget. MITIE Lighting Design will transform your environment with just a flick of the switch.